Hey, what's up, Lincoln? I'm Nate Muehlbach, and welcome back to another Wednesday night edition of The Pulse. Oh, man, I am so glad to be back tonight. This is great. I'm not going to say it was a tough day because it really wasn't looking back on it, but it certainly was a long day. And, you know, nothing's better than a nightcap where I get to sit down and just preach to you guys some great music, some great tunes. Ooh, I can't wait for this next hour. As always, you know, just kind of got our little bit of a, I'd like to call it my mission statement, which is really weird because I said I was preaching to you earlier, but disregard that. You know, the thing I want to hear is I just want you to find one song on tonight's show that you're just like, wow, I really like that. I want to put that on my playlist. I want to put that on my phone, my computer, whatever. I got some of the songs that I thought were great that I definitely put on there, but we'll see what you think. What you just listened to was Sonata and Tap Talk with their song Tap Tone. Right up, here's a song that came out last week, but I just caught wind of it a couple of days ago. Here is FRND with their song Substitute.
Some sort of distraction, babe, fulfilling the need for attention you crave. Is it enough to entertain you? You talk to me more than you talk to him. If it was me, that would get under my skin. But you write me off so no one can blame you. I'm done hanging on the words you say, 'cause I don't wanna get in the way. You swear you're in love, but he don't understand you like I do. And I wanna be more than this, but he's a drug you can't quit. And I'm just the glue that keeps you from falling apart, the substitute for the hole in your heart. Is wearing so thin, I'll stop this before it can ever begin. I don't like your games, but you make me play them. Is this temporary or is this for real? It's hard to believe that you feel complete when you're the polar opposite of me. Now I'm done hanging on the words you say, 'cause I don't wanna get in the way. You swear you're in love, but he don't understand you like I do. And I wanna be more than this, but he's a drug you can't quit. And I'm just the glue that keeps you from falling apart, the substitute for the hole in your heart. Cause I don't wanna get in the way. You swear you're in love, but he don't understand you like I do. And I wanna be more than this, but he's a drug you can't quit. And I'm just the glue that keeps you from falling apart, the substitute for the hole in your heart.
Hey, you were just listening to FRND with their new song, Substitute. Ooh, boy, that's a good one. I really enjoy it. That's only their second song, actually, that's came out. Their first one was called Friend, which came out, I think, August or September. It was close to when I think it was like the week I started this show, basically. And it was like one of the very first songs that I played on this show, actually. So, I kind of been on the lookout for them to just, release whatever they've been doing, and they released that one. And, the guy who shared this with me said it was a little bit more like Owl City. He said they got those Owl City vibes, which I definitely agree with. I think Owl City has got a little bit of a bad rap, though I wouldn't really classify them as electronic. I'd more consider them like electropop or something along those lines, but I think they do get a bad rap. But in that one, you can definitely see the similarities. Oh, now here, I just want to get this out of the way early. This is definitely my pick for a playlist pick of the week. I love this song, this new one. This is by Machine Heart with their song Speak in Tongues.
It keeps on twisting and it's
Hey, you are just listening to Machine Heart with their new song, Speak in Tongues. Oh man, what a good one. I'm always down for some Machine Heart. You know, made by two people, Big Ten Conference, Indiana University. My old joke was they were older than me. They were not older than me, they were slightly older than me, and they had accomplished way more than life than I had, making some great music. But, you know, now it's just like, as long as they just keep pumping them out, I'm good. I'll lay off on the insults. This next one is pretty good. I'm going to dedicate this to all my friends out there. I know you're listening. Here's Big Wild with their song Empty Room.
You've got a hollow soul, I feel the love is missing. The color in your eyes is something I've been wishing. With a burden on my back, holding on to what we had. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. Dancing. And out of memory, your touch became so distant. The sun will rise again. With dawn comes forgiveness. Lift the burden off my back, letting go of what we had. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. Dancing. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. So now I'm dancing in an empty room. So now I'm dancing in an empty room.
Hey, you were just listening to Big Wild featuring Yuna with their newest track, Empty Room. Big Wild's an interesting one. I love how in his description page he says he was inspired by, you know, the very spacious like Bay Area of California. That's why he has his name. That's where he says he takes inspiration from his tracks, which are basically a lot more atmospheric, which you can definitely tell by that kind of music. It's, you know, it's just very spacious, very, I like to describe it as you close your eyes and you're like, wow, I can just picture myself anywhere. So, you know, maybe one of you guys might not have heard this, but yesterday was Valentine's Day. For all you people there who are celebrating, it's a day of loving. I didn't do anything. I'm currently single, you know, as all real men are. But regardless or not, I thought I'd do a little tribute, play a couple of my favorite songs that I find, like love songs in electronic music. Yeah, I know you guys are thinking, that's weird. How can you play a love song with electronic? Well, let me show you. All right, here's this one. I really like this one. Here's Calvin Harris with his song Electro Man.
Electro man, electronic man. Electro man, electronic woman. I've been outside wearing my device. I came back in wearing the same device as you. Electro man, electronic man. Electro man, electronic woman. I've been outside wearing my device. I came back in wearing the same device as you. Electro man, electronic man. Electro man, electronic woman. I've been outside wearing my device. I came back in wearing the same device as you. You don't believe me, but I would go anywhere with you. I would go anywhere with you. I would go anywhere with you. Yeah, I would go anywhere with you. You don't believe me, but I would go anywhere with you. I would go anywhere with you. I would go anywhere with you. Yeah, I would go anywhere with you. Electro man, electronic man. Electro man, electronic woman. I've been outside wearing my device. I came back in wearing the same device as you. Electro man, electronic man. Electro man, electronic woman. I've been outside wearing my device. I came back in wearing the same device.
Hey, you're just listening to Calvin Harris with his song Electro Man. Doesn't really make that stuff anymore, which is really interesting. Almost 10 years ago, he created this album. I created disco, ironically, which is interesting. You're less likely to find him on an EDM station nowadays than you are on a top 40, station. Good for him. If he's making a lot of money, who can blame him? So I like that song. It's just a really nice, chill love song. Kind of just like nod your head and you just kind of groove out to the beat a little bit. And you're like, yeah, I do agree with this. Now we'll go from a little bit more chill to something that I think is a little bit more sad. And you're like, sad? How can that be? But this is one you probably recognize this. You'll certainly recognize the artist. This is from probably one of the greatest electronic groups, in my opinion, ever to exist. Here's Daft Punk with their song, Something About Us.
Something about us I want to say, 'cause there's something between us anyway. I might not be the right one, it might not be the right time, but there's something about us I've got to do, some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. I'll miss you more than anyone in my life. I love you more than anyone in my life.
Hey, that was Daft Punk with their song Something About Us. Just a masterpiece of a song. That whole album is a masterpiece, and I like that song in particular. I know a lot of people say Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, or like Around the World, but I just really like that one. I don't know, it's very, you just close your eyes and listen to it, and I just like the lyrics. This I'll love you any more than anything in my life. Hey, isn't that what we all aspire to do? Just find something like that for us. Not to wax philosophical on you guys or anything, but I just makes you think. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day, and just thought I'd do something of my own, special day, because my love is you guys, you listeners. See, there, I'm really cheesy. Also, that's another thing you should know about me. I'm really cheesy, and you just figured that out right now. But I do appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go to something a little bit more up tempo, get you grooving just a little bit more. Here's Uplink and Jason Jawalt, their song Next to Me.
To step outside is a daunting task for some. I'm losing the light, 'cause I'm a stranger to the sun. Since you've been gone, I've gone totally insane. I've stayed home alone, and since you left me and given me heartbreaks, I don't have any courage no more. Shoulder, or I literally can't speak. Oh, I need you pulling me closer. Oh, I need you next to me. Oh, I need you next to me. To keep your head up when people are laughing is a wondrous task, I can't see a way out of it. I'm losing all control. Since you've been gone, I've gone totally insane. I've stayed home alone, and since you left me and given me heartbreaks, I don't have any courage no more. Shoulder, or I literally can't speak. Oh, I need you pulling me closer. Oh, I need you next to me. Oh, I need you next to me.
Hey, you were just listening to Uplink and Jason Geralt with their new song, Next to Me. Oh man, that's a good one. I really do like that one. It's just that certain style. I call them shoulder shakers, where you kind of start, close your eyes, you just kind of start shaking your shoulders and not dancing. I would dance, but I'm in a studio, so I can't. So I just settle for moving my shoulders, and hey, it works for me. Like I said, I'm super cheesy, so I'm not gonna get into it with you guys. No matter. We're going to go up with our next song. Here is this one. I just found this one. Came out a couple days ago. Just found this artist. He's really good. I think you'll enjoy this one. Here's Jacob Tilburg with his new song, Ghosts.
Falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older. I still remember the smell of your perfume. It hasn't left me since the day you made blue. I think I saw you but I know I'm not supposed to. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older. I still remember the smell of your perfume. It hasn't left me since the day you made me blue. I think I saw you but I know I'm not supposed to. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Ghosts, yeah. Ghosts, yeah. Don't believe in ghosts, yeah. I must be dreaming cause I don't believe in ghosts, yeah. Like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older.
Hey, you were just listening to Jacob Tilburg with his song Ghosts. Ooh, I like that one. That one would definitely be my runner-up on songs just put in your computer, put on your playlist. I really like that one too. It just has a really good bass line, basically throughout the entire track. It just keeps pumping, and you're just like, wow, I really dig this. Basically kind of a good genre into electropop. Funny thing is, Jacob Tilburg's Twitter bio says, I must be the mailman because I always deliver. I like that pun. It's clever, and I'm sure he didn't think of that, but I definitely smiled when I saw it. So I'm not going to I'm not going to bore you anymore on that one, but hey, if he keeps producing tracks like this one, I'm gonna let him leave it up. I'm not gonna go all meme police on him or pun police. It's more of a pun, not a meme. We're gonna keep it rolling. Here's this next song. I really like this one as well. Here's Domestic with their new song, You and Me.
Savages. Yeah, you and me fight like animals, animals. Yeah, you and me love like savages, savages. Yeah, you and me fight like animals, 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 like animals.
Hey, you were just listening to Domestic with their song You and Me, sporting the good old length of 420. Now that's Meme City, if you know what I mean. Oh, we're going to keep it rolling here. We're reaching the end. I guess not the end. We still got 15 minutes of great music to come get you, but Ooh, here's this next one. I do like this one as well. They're kind of the same genre, same subgenre, kind of a little bit more bass heavy, a little bit more house. Here's Arpex with their song "Lost Yourself."
Codependency, that unhealthy grip's got you blinded to see the truth. You cannot speak to me. I guess it's too painful to think about what you did to me. How cool you were to me. Codependency, that unhealthy grip's got you blinded to see the truth. You cannot speak to me. I guess it's too painful to think about what you did to me. How cool you were to me.
Hey, you were just listening to Arpex with their song "Lost Yourselves." Really like that one. Just great chill track. Just kind of close your eyes, let the beat take you away. Now, before I played that song, I said something about memes. And, that's kind of where I want to go. This is what I kind of want to say is a meme song, because it definitely kind of caught fire, on YouTube. It was a kind of I don't want to call it viral, but in terms of like the EDM scene, it was kind of viral. Here's Sean Wasabi with his song "Pizza Rolls." Hey, you're just listening to Sean Wasabi with his song Pizza Rolls. Now, if you think that EDM or electronic music is just pushing buttons, well, you're kind of right in this case. Go watch the original YouTube video, Sean Wasabi Pizza Rolls. It's him just, using the button pusher to basically make the music. But, boy, if you thought like playing Guitar Hero or Rock Band was hard, just watch him basically play this song with his fingers. It is intense, and it'll make you go, wow. Wow, that was a weird way to describe it, but I certainly managed. Well, guys, it's 11:55. You know what that means? I think that means we're going to end it here. I always really enjoy being here with you guys these Wednesdays. And, it's always a pleasure to get with you guys, because I know I say it every single week, but I really appreciate all you listeners, everybody who tunes into these shows. You make my night, and it makes my night to be able to come in here and share some awesome music with you guys. And as always, I hope you found one great song that you were just like, wow, I like that. I want to put it on my phone, on my computer, on my playlist. I hope I could do that for you tonight. Well, guys, as always, here's Hazy Eyes with their song, Goodbye. Have a good one.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I thought I know you. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. I thought I know you. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I thought I know you. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. I thought I know you. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.